Well, most of this busy travel week is looking pretty good, but that might not be the case if you're taking a longer trip for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's right. Meteorologist Matt Gray tracking potential trouble spots across the country this week. Matt.
All right, thank you very much. And here we go. Whether you're flying out or maybe you've got family flying in and they're traveling across the country this week, here's where things could end up being a little bit slower going for travel across the lower 48 states. Travel this week is going to be quite benefited, though, from a lack of snow cover we've seen so far across the country. Only 4%. Now, most of that is right around the inland Northwest, but this is one of the lowest marks for this week in the last 20 years across the continental United States. That said, by Monday, we will have gained some snow across the west from the storm that Chris just talked about that's headed our way for this weekend. But the only major airport that could see some hiccups from snow is Denver once the sun rises there on Monday. So overall, not too bad. Now, the other region that does have to worry about snow before we sit down for Thanksgiving dinner is up in the Northeast. There'll be rain in the big city airports, but as you work your way towards the Great Lakes, Buffalo, New York, Canada, a little bit of a different story there. So another spot to monitor. Another weather delay mess that could be on the way for the South on Monday and Tuesday because of thunderstorms. This same system that's going to be bringing that snow in other places, that's going to be bringing us wet weather Saturday night, could end up producing severe weather from Texas and Oklahoma to the Carolinas on Monday and Tuesday, and there are several major airports in that zone. Now, the kicker here is that the big Midwest airports, particularly Chicago, staying away from the messy weather by and large before Thanksgiving. So we've certainly had a lot worse weeks for Thanksgiving travel than what we are about to see. But what happens after Thanksgiving? That actually might get a little bit more interesting. Early returns on the forecast computers are pointing to some snow dropping down on the east side of the Rockies on Thanksgiving and then trying to make a beeline over to the Midwest before next weekend. Now, if this does come to pass, this may be a little bit of a harder trip home than it will be getting to your destination in the week ahead.
You have us covered no matter where you are.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
we're going to keep you updated
so
on
much,
this.
Matt. I appreciate it.